I'm out looking for bait fish right now, and I'm looking for fish going through those bait fish. So I'm gonna just drive around until I find some. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'll put the video on my screen right now. You can see I'm in 20 foot. I can see a bunch of stuff there on the bottom. There's some bait fish right there just coming into the screen here and here. We're right at the pipe spot, right across from Granite Bay. Those could be bushes. Man, I want to fish them, but I don't see any other fish going around those bait fish. You know, I'm kind of looking for one specific thing today. I want to find bait fish, and I want to find fish going through those bait fish. There's some tree right there, some bushes, or actually that's bait fish you can see over there, but you can see right in front of me there's still bushes coming up. I'm in 32 feet right now, and there's bushes right in front of me. So you still have to be careful out here at Folsom. There's all sorts of, it gets really shallow real quick, so still be careful out here. There's a fish. That's what I'm looking for. That right there is a fish eating the bait fish, and you can see these are probably other, they look like small fish, but you can also see that's in 60 foot now. I don't want to hit 60 foot. That's a little bit deeper than what I'm trying to target. There's some, you can see the separation between the bottom there and that little pile. That's probably a little school of bait fish. That's a fish. That's a little school of bait fish right there, or a little crappie or bluegill or something right there. That's in 30 foot. So I'm going to mark that. Mark that as a fishy. And that's what I'm looking for. And there's more bait fish, more trees right there. So there are bait fish. There's at least a couple of fish there all around. That's another fish right there. This is all bait fish. That's probably tree and bait fish and little fish, bluegill, crappie. All this stuff on the side screen, bait fish, bait fish, bait fish. That's a lot of bait fish, 60 feet. So it goes really deep to about 30 foot. So I'm gonna hit this spot for a little bit, maybe 15-20 minutes. I'm just gonna Neko rig it, maybe drop shot it at 30 foot. If I don't get anything, on to the next pile. That's all I'm doing today. Oh man, guys, I hooked onto a good one here. Yeah, there we go. I need the net for this one. Ooh, right on, right on. Oh man, what the heck? Look at that. There's a drop shot ball that isn't mine in my net. Ooh, that is a nice one. Been here for about, literally, I've been here for about 5 minutes. I think that was my third cast. He's got it choked. Where the heck is that other, okay, I need to get my pliers out. Okay, I'm just gonna take the worm out first. Oh, he's got it in there. Great. Okay, I'm gonna need to go through the gills here. Turn this around. Like I said, find the bait fish, man. And find the fish. 40 foot right there. Shoot. I gotta turn this around. Damn, he's got it belly hooked. Sorry, brother. There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Let's get that out. Okay, I'm just gonna cut my line. I need to get this out of here. God damn it. Okay, my hook fell out. Alright. That's a good one. I'm gonna get a weight on him real quick. Hold him in the water. Okay. This is 1.89, 1.98, 1.87. Oh. $1.96. All right, bro. Good bass. Nice bass. Pretty. Well, almost a 2-pounder there. All right. See you, bud. Boom. I spent about a half an hour at that spot too long. I had a bass chasing my Neko Rig, so I tried to hit that whole area with a jerkbait and nothing. So now I'm looking for more bait fish with fish around it. I spent an hour there. I Neko rigged a couple other spots on the rocks. I was picking up sporadic bait fish, but I should have left about a half an hour sooner. All right, just a midday update here. I went up towards Anderson Island. It's just right around the corner from me right here. I'm tucked away in a little cove just before the bend to Anderson Island. I don't know, I'm just not with it today or something, but I'm throwing this Neko Rig in these trees, and I keep snagging these trees, so you know I get a bite and I think it's a tree. I don't really set. I start reeling up and it goes dit, 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 and gone. It's happened to me twice now. I had one off of this over here that I just lost, and one right over here that I just lost. 2 in the last like 10 minutes. I can't even feel them bite. They're just holding on. With the bite being so subtle, I'm not even feeling it. With the wind pushing me back here, I'm just feeling a little bit of weight, and I keep thinking it's a tree, but I'm gonna start setting the hook on just about everything. All right, there's one. Oh, dang it. You just got off. Shoot. I don't know what's going on. I'm using a 7.7 medium. 7.7 medium. I feel like I got a good hook set on them. The last like 4, I feel like I've gotten good hook sets on them. I know they're fish because I set the hook and I'm fighting them, but they're just getting off. It's just like I said, it's getting sad at this point. I don't know what's going on. I got lucky. First 5 minutes when I got here, I got one, and I've probably missed 5, 6, 7, 8 other fish since, all on a Neko Rig. I don't know what else to do. If any of you guys are watching this, you know, leave me some comments. You know, help me out, give me a tip. I'm using a Gamakatsu Neko Rig hook. I'm using a quality hook, fluorocarbon. Maybe that's my issue. I'm hitting them in 30 feet. Maybe I should be throwing braid to leader so I'm not getting that stretch. That might be it. That could be it. And I missed another one. Fantastic. That one actually felt hit. There he is. Okay. Feels pretty decent. Alright, I just got another one in, and this might turn into a popping video. I pulled him in from 35 feet. When I got him in, it looked like his eyes were about to explode. He seems pretty strong though right now. So I'm gonna. This is a good keeper. He's probably a 1.5 pounds. I'm gonna let him down and see if we can swim down. Okay, yeah. Alright. Well, my other GoPro battery died. Hopefully you guys. Hey, look at that. That's cool. I just let him go. There's my fish. You see him going down to the bottom? Wow, that's sweet. That is cool. I was thinking that might turn into a video where I can show people how to pop fish, but he was able to get back down just fine. Alright, that's the end of my day. I ended up with 2 in the boat. I've missed like 75, I don't know. I missed a lot. If any of you guys have any tips on how to catch more, how to have a better hookup ratio with the Neko Rig, I'm going with braid and fluorocarbon leader next week, because I had just 100% fluoro today. And fishing down to 30 feet, I just think there's too much stretch in that fluoro, and I think that's why I'm losing fish. What surprised me though is I got 0 hits on the drop shot, and I was only using about a foot between the sinker and the hook, not 1 hit, and I was getting hit after hit after hit on Neko. I tried a bunch of different spots today, got hits all over the lake today, between 25 and 40 feet deep. I can't get anything shallow. I did try underspins, Kitex, that sort of thing, up shallow, nothing. So they still look like they're 20, 25 feet to 40 feet deep. They're still deep is what I'm finding. I drove around a lot today looking for balls of bait fish. I found a lot, but I only found 1 spot where there was fish actively feeding on the bait fish, and that was my first spot, and I got a fish within the first 5 minutes. I probably tried 15 spots today. I did get hits all over the place, just my hookup ratio was horrible. So I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to put braid on my reel for next week with a fluoro leader. Hopefully that works. I'm using Gamakatsu Neko Rig hooks, so I know that's not the issue. But yeah, I threw a lot of stuff today. The only thing I'm getting bites on are the Neko Rig. I mean, I probably went through 14 to 15 worms today. Neko worms, well, just Senkos. So I need to go buy more Senkos, more hooks, more little lead heads. And I'm just gonna Neko out this winter. I mean, I'm just getting a ton of hits. So next week I am going to try a bait caster, a medium heavy with some braid, see if that works better. I'm also going to put braid on my spinning rod with fluoro leaders and see if that helps on my mediums, because I really like my 7.7 medium for my Neko Rig, and it just feels really good. But the hookup ratios just are terrible. So if you got any tips for that, leave them in the comments for me. Thanks.